G'day everyone, and welcome back to another shell unboxing. This box actually arrived very close in time to the last box that I got, so I've been holding on to this one for a while. And this one's quite exciting because it's not actually a gifted box. This is a part of a shell trade. And usually people have asked me for shell trades in the past, and I have said no, mostly because they live in the United States, and to send boxes to the other side of the world is not cheap for me, it's not cheap for them, so I've usually just said, not right now. But this box is actually from Victoria, and Victoria is a state of Australia, and to send boxes from, places within Australia, it is like significantly cheaper. So I thought, you know what? Why not? I want to see what kind of things that are washing up in Victoria. So I am very excited to see what has been sent to me. So this has come from a gentleman named Ravi. Thank you very much to Ravi. And without further ado, let's see what he sent to me. Here we go. This is quite a large box, but I have been exchanging messages with Ravi, and he said that most of what's in here are sea urchin tests. So the shell of a sea urchin is called a test, and he finds quite a lot of them. And his message on top pretty much said that he was concentrating on showing me a variety of them, like sizes and coloration. And that's kind of like what I love about seashells, is how they're all very same but different. So very excited for that. Because he lives in Victoria, the waters there are much colder than up here, so there aren't very many cowrie species. There are a few cowrie species, I believe. He said that they don't really find shiny ones down there, which I'm not concerned about. I mean, I've got plenty of shiny cowries. They're always fun to find, don't get me wrong. But I'm kind of more interested in the sea urchins. Oh, also, before I open the box, I just wanted to mention that Ravi has left his Instagram there if you do want to follow him on Instagram. But yeah, if you want to see what else he finds, you can check him out on Ravinator Beach Combing. I'll link it below. Whoa, okay. Ooh, finally cracked it. That was like very secure. Hold on, we got some foam padding on top. Very good idea, especially when you're sending sea urchin tests. Ooh, oh, there's lots of goodies in here, everyone. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited. I'm super excited. We're going to go for, oh, this feels like a heavy one on top. We're going to go for the heavy one first. I might just put the box to the side and bring the camera down so we can get it into the light a bit better. Okay, there we go. I think that should do it. 100% ready for action. In the first one, this guy feels, ooh, look at him. Oh, what's these? I don't know what these are. I mean, again, they're Australian shells that I haven't seen before. That's very exciting. We have here Australiara australiasia. The Australian whelk, it's also a tulip shell, maybe, and a horse conch. I'm not really sure. We call these whelks, and they fall under the family Bacinidae, the true whelks. I've included a range of growth stages, all found at Flinders, Western Point Bay. Ooh, okay. Okay, very interesting. So he did say that some of these might need some mineral oil, although they were good enough for him, so I reckon they're good enough for me. My goodness, this one has like a nice yellow tip on it, which is why I wanted to bring it out to take a look. Okay. My goodness, they're very cute. An Australian whelk. I've never even heard of these before. I don't even remember seeing them in my seashell book. I feel like I have failed someone. Mostly, probably, I have failed myself. Not really sure about that. Oh, there we go. We got a bigger one here. Very, very cool. Yeah, just never seen these before. There's also some sand in them. That's fine. I'll shake out the rest of the sand later. Wow. With so many here, I wonder if they're common for Ravi to find. Like, the Spangler's trumpets are more common for me to find. Also, I do think that there are Spangler's trumpets down in Victoria, but I'm not 100% certain. Wow, that's actually a large one. Is this like, how big do they actually get? Are they like fully adult right now? And this is like a juvenile one? I think I like the younger ones with those extra textures. They're very, very nice. There's also a little baby one in here, which I'm going to grab out. And there we go. Oh my goodness, their tips are knobbly. I didn't actually notice how knobbly they were. Oh, look at the knobbly dudes. Okay, that was very cute. I was not expecting that because this guy, he doesn't have a knobbly tip. What's going on there? Are they like two different shells? I'm suddenly wondering. Yeah, but Australian whelks, everyone. Oh, started off with a bang right there. Let's see what else we got. Next up, I have chosen this one. Ooh. Whoa, are you kidding me? They are nice. Oh my goodness, there's lots in here. This one's heavy on this last side. Oh, what are these? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm like freaking out because there's way too much excitement in here. Let's check these ones out first because they're heavier and I keep like catching on them. Oh, look at that. Are they fossilized sand dollars? That looks like a sand dollar to me. Oh my goodness. Ravi also mentioned to me that he is very interested in paleontology, so he does like to collect fossils if he finds them. I believe that says Lavinia Woods fossil. These fossil heart urchins are approximately 3 to 5 million years old. Ooh, that's so cool. And have since eroded from the Bowman's sandstone. Am I saying that right? One of Australia's most significant fossil formations. I am such a noob when it comes to fossils. Noob means I know nothing. I'm a newbie. One specimen still has matrix attached. That's part of the rock, I believe. Found in Beaumaris, Victoria, Port Phillip Bay. Oh, that's super exciting. That is incredible. I thought I was starting with like the least interesting thing from the bag. I was woefully mistaken. This one's the one that caught my eye like the most. Whoa, look at this guy. I actually do have heart urchins that were given to me from one Mr. Sheller. The pattern on top of them looks pretty much identical to this one, except this isn't like any sea urchin I've felt before. Although I do have one fossilized sea urchin that's, you know, really huge in my cabinet. I've always wanted the little ones too. It's beautiful. It feels like a rock. It does not feel like a shell. It doesn't feel like an urchin. It feels like a legitimate rock. This is amazing to me. Like, I didn't even know that you could actually just like go about somewhere and find these. Let me just bring that light in a little bit closer. Yeah, okay, so which one is the one with the matrix still attached? I think it was the one I was just holding. Yeah, this one. So it's still got like a tiny bit of its rock still on it. Oh, that's super cool. Super cool. I had absolutely zero idea that you could actually collect these like at all in Victoria. Oh my goodness, that's a cool one as well. I love their shapes. I love that they feel like rocks, except they're so obviously not a rock. Oh no, sorry, this one's the one with the matrix on it. That's the one with the stone on it. Oh, see, told you I'm such a noob when it comes to fossils. Wow, they're super cool. I think I really like this little one because he's got like really nice little dots on the side. Oh, that's so cool. I'm like freaking out about those. They're so heckin' cute. I'm putting them to the side for now because I really wanted to look at the cowries too. So this is one of the very few species of cowries that can pop up in Victoria, and I did actually know about them. So these are Notosaprea comptoni, the Compton's cowrie. I did know about these ones. These are beautiful, identified by their dark band running around the midsection of the shell, all from Western Port Bay. Oh, that's super cool. So Ravi did mention that he doesn't find shiny cowries. I think I already mentioned that too. But oh my goodness, these are not like in bad condition or anything. Like, look at these, they're so heckin' cute. So I think I've heard some people call them brown cowries before because obviously they are brown and that is like the easiest way to describe them. My goodness, they're so cute. Like, if I went down to Victoria one day, it would probably be to find a bunch of these guys. Beautiful. Oh my God, I like this really super dark one. They're very nice. They are so heckin' cute. Little Compton's cowries. I've actually always wanted them because I have known about them and I have known that I can't find them in Queensland. I think they're one of the only species of cowries that you can find in Victoria. Like, let me know if I'm wrong about that. Putting them to the side for now because... Wow. Hold on. I'm going to grab a lamellate Venus so we can compare it with this guy because this is like, oh my God, next level. Just wait a second. Okay, so here we go. I've got here one of the shells that I found in Hervey Bay, kind of like common/uncommon. It is the lamellate Venus, Placamum lamellatum or something like that. This is a completely different kind of shell. It's a completely different genus of shells. These are massive. Look at them. So these are called Bassinia disjecta, the wedding cake Venus clam. I actually did know about these because I was given one about half the size of this sometime last year by someone who I met up at the beach one day. I didn't know that they could grow this large. This is very, very exciting to me. I'm like, wow. My personal favorite bivalve, these guys feature stunning ridges along their shells, usually worn flat. These specimens are in great beach found condition, both found in, Dramana, Victoria? Am I saying that right? Port Phillip Bay. Oh my goodness. These are like something that if I wanted to find them, I would have to spend money on them because I wouldn't expect to find them in this kind of condition and at the beach. Oh my goodness, these have washed up amazingly well because I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like at Dramana in Victoria, but do they not have rocks and rock pools? Because I imagine that if these were like in the rock pools anywhere close to where I go shelling, they would have been absolutely smashed to bits and you wouldn't have seen any of these beautiful ruffles on them. My goodness, I can definitely understand why these are one of Ravi's favorites. They got like these beautiful like striated textures on each frill as well. They are wonderful. Oh my goodness, I have definitely wanted more of these since I got that little one from someone last year. Oh, that is so cool. That is so beautiful. Oh my God. I'm losing my words, everyone. That blows my mind. That might even be one of my favorite bivalves that I've seen. That is unprecedentedly beautiful. Next up is going to be this one. Hello, what do we have in here? Oh, we're gonna, my goodness. Oh my God, it's like the more you open it, the more exciting it becomes. Hold on, let's go for this one first. Wow, we've got operculums in here, everyone. There we go. These guys are lightning turban operculums. So, oh wow, look at that. Oh my God. The shape on the fronts, like I think this is the front side and that is like the inside side. So the side facing out is the one without the swirl on it. The sides that face out are a different shape than the operculums that I find here. The operculums I find here are a uniform curve. These ones are kind of like a undulating curve. Oh my goodness, lightning turban shells. I mean, the only turbans that I see here are military turbans, although I don't find them, and Haynes turbans. I don't even know what a lightning turban looks like. These are super cool. Very, very nice little operculums. Super, super. Oh, look at the baby one. Oh, super, super lovely. My goodness. I'm sorry. I don't mean if it sounds like I'm rushing through this, it's because I really want to look at the next two packets. Look at them, everyone. Oh my goodness. Wentletraps. I have heard that wentletraps are almost extremely common in like South Australia and Victoria. I don't know if extremely common is the right word, but they are more common than up here. And they're kind of semi-common up in Queensland. Ooh, I can't find these ones in Queensland. It is the Opalia australis, the southern wentletrap. So the wentletraps that I find up here are the Lamellose wentletrap, the precious wentletrap, the Arabic wentletrap, the Philippine wentletrap. I don't actually find the southern wentletrap. Different to your wentletraps up north, these guys have worn ridges and I think are bigger on average. You haven't seen my giant precious wentletrap, Ravi. I'm just kidding. Anyway. Found in Flinders, Western Port Bay. Gee, poor Ravi. He's like telling us where all of his shelling locations are. Wow, look at these guys. I don't have any of these guys. I did know about them because I like to keep up to date with shellers and what they find on a particular Facebook group. So I did know about these guys. I have seen people like show their collections of them, but I've never actually been able to collect any. So these are very exciting. Yes, the southern wentletrap. And of course, to go with the southern wentletraps here, we have these guys. I do know about these guys as well. I was actually gifted a few of them in the past. The southern trivia. Hold on, let me just put those to the side, my lovely wentletraps. The southern trivias are very, very similar to my like little bean trivias that I find at the beach, but these ones have lovely pink spots on them. Elytrivia mercedes, or is that like C, like a K or a S? I don't know. Southern trivia. We call these bean cowries, just like yours, but of course they aren't cowries at all. These species are nice and pink, and the two large ones are about as big as they can come. They were all found at Flinders, Western Port Bay. So once again, at Western Port Bay, I want to look at these guys. Oh my goodness, they're so heckin' cute. There we go. Oh, these are very big, actually. This is a very, very large one. I don't think I've ever actually found a bean trivia at my beach that's this size. Ravi has sent me quite a large one. Yes, lovely, big, pinkish brown dots on top of them. Absolutely beautiful. They are, I think, another common shell down south, but I am just a little bit too far north to find these guys in Queensland. You start to see them around northern or central New South Wales, which is slightly like about a 4 to 6 hour drive south from me, I'd say. Here we go. We'll try this one now. Haven't found any I'm sorry, we have found some sea urchins. We haven't found any like fragile sea urchins yet. Oh, he's not a sea urchin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, full of goodies again. Let me just like move that paper out of the way. Wow. They are very cute. Oh my goodness. Let me just put them to the side for now. I'll focus on the, I want to focus on the green ones first. Oh, wait. These are the lightning turbans. These are what the operculums up there are from. It says, I'm going to say Lorella ungunata. I'm not sure if that's an N or a U. The lightning turban. These guys are likely the most common shell found in Western Port. What? These cool green shells are the most common? Are you kidding me? But in good condition, they aren't always easy to find. Okay, I feel that because like with Arabian cowries, you do find them with some regularity, but they're like finding them in good condition is extremely difficult. All from Flinders in Western Port Bay. Oh, let's take a look at these lightning turbans. They look really, really good. Turbans are also, called turbo shells. First of all is a big guy. I actually do have one of these that Mr. Sheller gave to me. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of really beautiful ones in here. I think this large one might be the best one I've seen. Oh, and this little green one is so cute. Oh, I like the zebra stripes on the side of this one. Oh my goodness, absolutely beautiful turban shells. So yeah, let's just take this one as an example. Put these three down. So with this guy, he would have had an operculum that would have like sat in the shell just like that. So all of these operculums come from these turban shells. That's actually very exciting because I find a whole bunch of operculums at the beach, but I never find the turban shells that they come from. So yeah, oh my goodness, they're super heckin' cute. Put that to the side just for a second because I want to look at these guys. These look like fossils. Are these more fossils? They are assorted snail fossils and corals. These are from Mornington Fossil Beach, eroded from the Gellibrand Marl. Included features a volute, cowries cone, and a tusk shell. I'm sorry, I had to look down there to make sure I got that right. These guys are all from the early Miocene and are about 25 million years old. Oh my goodness, my fossil collection, guys, it's getting pretty gosh darn amazing. What's this guy? Got myself a little swirly boy. I'm not actually sure which fossil that is. Oh, look at this cone shell. Wow, I've never seen a cone. Look at the like bump around it. They don't make cone shells like this anymore. So yeah, this is a fossilized cone shell. Cone shells don't grow out with this like extra ridge here that I have seen. I think that's like something pretty special from 25 million years ago. Also, it blows my mind that you can just go and collect fossils at this beach. Why don't we have any fossil beaches in Queensland is what I want to say. If I wanted to find snail fossils, oh, that is very nice. Oh my God, he's like spiky. He is like super spiky. That is sharp. How is he still sharp after 25 million years? I guess this one is the volute, perhaps? That is very cool. Yeah, he's got like rock on the inside. That is super cool. As I was saying, if I wanted to find snail fossils here, I'd probably have to go up north, like 12 hours driving, and then inland another 6 hours driving to even start to see a place where I could potentially collect snail fossils. It's something that I would like to do one day. Up at Hughenden or something like that. I think that's what it was called. That's the fossilized tusk shell right there. What are these? Is that a cowrie? Is that a fossilized cowrie? Are they both fossilized? Okay. Super excited because that looks freaking amazing. First of all, I mean, this cowrie looks freaking amazing too. I've got no idea what species it is, or if this is even a species that is still like a modern species that you can find washed up. Like, is this guy potentially the precursor to one of these Compton cowries. I'm not sure. It looks like more rostrated at the front there, like longer or elongated. This guy, I am very excited about this one. Look at this fossil seashell. Cowries do not look like this anymore. This is like super elongated. It's like just a different shape than any other cowrie I've ever seen. And yeah, fossil cowries, they become like this, I guess. Or I'm sorry, they were like this 25 million years ago. That is very exciting. I'm a cowrie girl. I love the cowries. This is definitely my favorite cowrie so far. Super shiny too. How does that even happen? The last one that was in the packet is this one. This guy is huge. Hold on, we have the Amoria undulata, the wavy volute. One of the rarest local species. These two were found by a family friend. Gorgeous patterns. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful of your family friend to let you have these. I have given away shells, don't get me wrong, but if I found these, I would be like, do I really want to give this away? Wow, the pattern on that side is super fabulous. Also, I dare say that, is this guy like a giant? He seems quite large. The one I was given quite a while ago was definitely only about 70% of this size, and like every like millimeter past their standard average size is like a huge amount of like growth. Actually, this is the one I really want to look at. This guy looks freaking adorable. Oh my goodness. He's so heckin' cute. Oh my goodness, like the wavy pattern is adorable. His little knobbly tip is adorable. Okay, yes, that is super duper cool, Ravi. I had no idea that these guys were like such a rare find. I just thought that these guys are the zebra volutes of southern Australian areas. I didn't actually know that they were super rare for you. This is like super special. My goodness, thank you so much. Hold on, I'll get out the next one. There is actually a big container down there, which I'm like a bit too scared to pick up yet because I think it's got the urchins in it. I'm probably going to save that one to last just in case I like accidentally bump them later. Cowries. Cowries. I was wrong. There are more cowries in Victoria. Oh my goodness, I want to look at them. Goodness, we have the Notosaprea augusta, the brown cowrie. Oh, I'm sorry. I mistook, when I said that this one could also be called a brown cowrie, I think I mistook it for the Augustus cowrie or the brown cowrie. Okay, they are same but different. They're both from the Notosaprea genus, which is why they look so similar, but I did confuse them. One is the brown cowrie and the other is the brown colored Compton's cowrie, if that makes sense. Notosaprea augusta, the brown cowrie. The most common of the cowries found locally, the brown cowrie features a rich brown enamel and they are also one of the largest. All 5 of these specimens were found at Flinders in Western Port Bay. Oh, I love how they're all like a different brown color. Look at this. Okay, my favorite might already be the caramel colored one because he is just like freaking lovely and he has like lovely shine on him. Got a browner one, like a really brown one right there. Got like a medium brown one. We're going to call him milk chocolate. We're going to call him dark chocolate and we're going to call him caramel, I think. And of course we have a little one right there. I might put some mineral oil on him later. Another lovely milk chocolate guy. Oh my goodness, yes, absolutely beautiful. Had no idea that there was 2 different cowries. I think I knew, but I didn't actually like process that information. What are these? I didn't know about these cowries. Okay, these cowries are like new to me. I don't remember seeing these ones ever before. Notosaprea piperita, the peppered cowrie. I didn't know about these ones. My favorite of the cowries we find down here. The peppered cowries have an intricate pattern. The duller of the 2 is from Flinders, Western Port Bay. The shinier is from Rosebud, Port Phillip Bay. The Rosebud specimen features a poorly documented orange colouring, different to the standard yellow-white. Oh, I want to see this special stuff. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me just put that to the side for a second. So yeah, this yellow one should be the one from Flinders. Yeah, I dare say so. Wow, he's really pretty. He has lovely little patterns. Never actually seen this kind of cowrie before. I don't remember if I saw it in my seashell book. I feel like I have let myself down for not knowing this. Oh, this one's shiny, everyone. Okay, so this is the one from Rosebud with the poorly documented orange colouring. So I guess they're typically not such an orange colour. So that's what Ravi means by that. Oh, that is super cool. Okay, that is like 100% probably my favorite cowrie. Oh no, I can't say that. I can't say that because the little fossil cowrie and this cowrie are probably my favorite so far. So yep, Ravi, definitely agree with you. These lovely little peppered cowries are like definitely the favorites for me from down in Victoria as well. Oh my goodness. Yes, it did. It looked like moon snails. Let's take a look at the moon snails, everyone. I feel like I was about to say I'm an expert on moon snails. No, I don't think that's right at all. I've still got so much to learn. Here we have Polinices conicus, the elongated moon snail. What? I know you have these up your end, but they're so pretty that I couldn't help but send a few nice ones. The two smallest are from Flinders in Western Port Bay, and the larger two are found in Sorrento, Port Phillip Bay. Oh, okay, so I call these Canuba conicus, just a different genus name. They keep changing the names of shells all the time, and instead of elongated moon snail, I call them the conical moon snail. Oh yes, definitely 100% the conical moon snails. It's kind of cool to have them from different areas to see how they differ. Like I find that the ones I see up at Hervey Bay are very yellow in colour, but the ones I find from the headland where I go shelling at Point Cartwright are a more cream colour. So these ones being brown are a little bit different. They're very interesting. Actually, Ravi, this one is a sorted moon snail because sorted. This one's a sorted moon snail because he's red on the base. So you've sent me 3 conical moon snails and 1 sorted moon snail with that red on that base. Very, very cute. I'm going to put them to the side and dig out the next thing from the box, the next little wrapped package. I feel like I need more space. I'm just going to be very careful. My goodness, Ravi, you have actually sent me a lot more than I was expecting, like a lot more. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I saw it. Anyone watching this wouldn't have been able to see that yet. There is a freaking Murex in there. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Ravi did mention sending me some of these. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. Oh, and there's a lot in here, everyone. We're going to start off. Oh my god, they're big. Hold on, they are bubble shells, right? Yeah. Blur koyoi. The brown bubble shell. Are you sure? Are they not like a different species of absolutely massive bubbles? I'm going to read this. I'm sorry. The brown bubble shell. Not quite as pretty as the bubbles you find. Of course, he's talking about the royal bubbles and the brown line paper bubbles. Not as pretty as the bubbles you find, but they make up for it with their size. These guys could probably do with an oil. I mean, that's fine. I'll give them a bit of oil. Honestly, they look pretty good though. Both found at Rosebud at Port Phillip Bay. This is 100% without. I mean, I've been given bubble shells before. I've even been given some large bubble shells before. These are without a doubt the largest bubble shells I have ever been given. The largest ones I've actually ever seen. I just wanted to put my thumb in there. Like my whole thumb can fit inside of this bubble shell. This is a big shell. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is extremely beautiful. Okay. I think you said they're not as pretty as the ones I find. I think they're extremely pretty. Yeah, this guy is wonderful as well. Okay, I think this one could maybe use just a little bit of oil. But other than that, wait, here's like a slightly different shape. Are they both the same species or are they something slightly different? This one's markings are different too. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these is actually a slightly different species, but I will have to like look them up because I'm not an expert on bubble shells. I'm an expert on moon snails. Actually, that's not true. I'm not an expert on anything. I'm still learning as much as I can, as often as I can. Those are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to Ravi for sending me extremely cool bubble shells. It says that they are, sorry, this amount of words right here is not something that I feel confident pronouncing. I'm sorry. It seems like this is a Goniocides tuberia plus impressa. They are the spines, I think. The spines of a sea urchin? I dare say that's right. The 2 pencil urchins we have down here, their spines are a rarity. The longest is tuberia. The shorter 2 are from impressa. These are found in Shoreham. Am I saying that right? Shoreham, Western Port Bay. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm sorry. Here we go. Wow. Sea urchins with spines like these, they almost look like flowers, like the inside of like a flower's like stamen or something. That is incredible. I've never actually seen anything quite like that. These sea urchin spines, I mean, the sea urchin spines that I sometimes see at the beach down where I go are like long, thin purple, and they're not like with different kinds of like dots and textures on them. Oh, that is very cool. I am super excited for maybe for this one. We've got some very impressive looking pheasant shells in here. Let me just move these up a little bit. We have Ha ha ha! I did not mess up saying that whatsoever. Phaetonella australis, the painted lady pheasant shells. Some of the prettiest of all the shells we've got. I've chosen a wide range of colours, all the same species. Very rarely do these guys have their lip perfectly intact. These guys would benefit from some oil for sure. Oh no, that's fine. They actually they look really, really good, Ravi. Found at Flinders in Western Port Bay. Wow, there is a lot around Flinders beaches. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I want to look at all of these. Wow. He is large. I've always wanted these guys because I have seen these on the internet and in collection reviews of like beachcombers from down south. So as you might know, if you have watched any of my videos, I find a different species of pheasant shells from here, and their maximum size is like, oh, it's small. It's like as wide as my nail is, or as long as my nail is. They do not get anywhere close to this size. Oh my god, these are like giant by comparison, and you can really see the patterns and colorations. The big one is the nicest. Oh my goodness. No, I don't think these need oil at all. They're very nice. I did actually send Ravi back an entire little jar filled with pheasant shells, so I hope Ravi enjoys them too. Oh my goodness. I mean, yes, once again, they are all the same species as Ravi said. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so the patterns on these guys just come in an absolutely wide variety, and it's not an easy thing to actually showcase with the pheasant shells that I find at the beach because they are so tiny. You miss a lot of the details on them. Oh, that one is very intricate. Oh, I like that one. And oh my goodness, that one's nice as well. I like this with a lighter color and that pink tip there. Oh my goodness. So yeah, they're all like same but different when it comes to pheasant shells. And you can't see that as well as you can see that right now with these absolutely monstrously sized ones. That's very cool. I was very excited to do a trade and get these guys. Also, I had no idea Ravi found these guys. Like, this one is a Pteronoculus. I mean, oh god, don't make me say this word. Pteronoculus triformis. That is my best attempt after attempting it. The three-cornered murex. I've included one juvenile specimen. He's so cute. Found in Rosebud at Port Phillip Bay. The juvenile one. Oh my freaking god, everyone. He's so heckin' cute. Oh, very adorable. Oh my goodness, look at him. Are these like super rare to find down in Victoria? Because like some places have murexes like Hervey Bay, but then some places like where I go shelling at Point Cartwright, they don't have any murexes. Oh, they're super amazing. These ones I would put oil on. Oh, this one's condition is extremely beautiful. Look at the frills on him. Look at that little swoop of his point. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, hardcore loving that one. I mean, I love all the shells, but oh my goodness, he is so freaking cute. Oh, don't knock the fossils. There we go. Oh my god, there is just a whole heckin' heap in this box. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at these cone shells. Okay, 100% that one caught my eye the most. I don't think I've got any of these. We have Conus anemone? Yeah, like I feel like finding Nemo, like Nemo is trying to like pronounce anemone right now. The anemone cone. This is our most common cone shell. Are you kidding? They're beautiful. And probably one of the most common shells in general. Oh, however, good condition specimens like I've sent are trickier to find. I also included one that's significantly larger than the others. This is about as big as I've ever seen them. Found at Flinders in Western Port Bay once again. Ooh, very exciting. Let's take out Mr. Big Boy first. Okay, so Big Boy has seen better days. He is extremely spiderwebbed, but still extremely cool because finding a big version of a shell is always like a cause for celebration. Finding like a giant of a species is always very interesting. These four here are, of course, the rarity that Ravi was talking about. Finding them in nice condition like this. Oh my goodness. Actually, can I bring that light a bit closer? Not really. Okay. Oh my goodness. Like, once again, all same different. Wow, they got the nice points on them. They have lovely black colorations. Oh, and you can actually, like, in the light, see the little, like, striated textures on them, along with their striated patterns. Oh my goodness, a slightly little one. So the most common kind of shell, is that, like, common as in, like, as common as my crowned cones are when I go shelling? Oh my goodness. I absolutely adore how same but different their patterns are. Actually, I really like this one. Oh my goodness, wonderful. Ooh, look at these guys. Hold on, let me get this out to have a little read. It is the Nuia spirata. Am I saying that right? The excavated nutmeg shell. Very numerous. These guys feature a very large array of colors from Flinders in Western Port. Again, okay, I can confirm. I don't think I've ever seen these ones either. Oh, is that an albino one, or is he just very beach worn? Oh, look at these guys. So I don't find terribly many nutmeg shells when I go shelling. I find the amazing nutmeg and the jeweled dog whelk. God, I almost forgot what my nutmeg species were called from here. They are lovely. I didn't know you found nutmegs down in Victoria. Very, very cool. Actually, I want to look at the white one. He's very nice. Is this an albino or just a faded beach-worn specimen? I'm not actually sure. I think I like this guy. Yeah, this guy is definitely the nicest one. Oh my goodness. Look at those bands of color. Look how it like dips into the shell. I guess that's why they call it an excavated nutmeg. Those are very cool, very adorable. I will put them to the side for now. Ooh, kelp shells. Okay, so I actually sent Ravi some of the kelp shells that I find from here, but the kelp shells I find are extremely small. They're about the same size as the teeny tiny pheasant shells that I find. I do know that there are bigger species. I didn't actually know that they were down in southern waters around Australia though. Kelp shells included are three, Phasiana trochus eximius, and one Phasiana trochus irisodente. I don't know, that is very difficult to pronounce. Properly gorgeous shells, all found at Flinders in Western Port Bay. Oh my goodness, are these common shells? I would go there to the beach to continuously pick up dozens upon dozens of these shells if they were, I mean, it didn't say if they were common or uncommon or not, but if I saw these, I would never stop picking them up. These would be like literally the only things I would pick up for days. Look at that, it's like green stripes, green and brown with red on it. Okay, 100% agreeing with Ravi on this. They are properly gorgeous. This one's a totally different one too. Oh, I'm sorry, these I'm guessing these three with the stripes are from the first species that I read out, and this is the second species with different kinds of stripes on it. This one's also slightly more bulbous around the edges. I'm not really sure if I'm saying that right. Oh my goodness, they are freaking adorable. I really, really like those too. Very, very cute. I am just like, how come we find the mini ones of these up in Queensland? How come you get the big ones down south? I want the big ones. They are so cool. Ooh. It rattles a little bit. Let's see what this one is. It's also very light. Ooh, top shells. Oh, limpets. I'm getting like, ooh, that's a big one. Oh, there's actually, it looks like there's a couple of different species. Let me just read this out first. We have a cyan keyhole limpet. Am I saying that right? I might be saying that wrong. This is the largest white keyhole limpet. We also have the Macroschisma tasmaniae. These are the elongated keyhole limpets. Oh, they're very cool. And the Amblydilepus javanesensis. I don't know if I said that right at all. There are 4 round keyhole limpets. Okay, I don't think I'm going to remember that. Oh, they did not have English names at all. Ravi, you're killing me. I'm just kidding, that's fine. I'll figure it out. Wow. That is a very big keyhole limpet. That is like huge. I think it was the cyan limpet, if I recall correctly. I would have said that it was, if I found that, I would have said, yep, that's a Duke's keyhole limpet, but it doesn't have like the same little spikes at the top. So that is just very cool. Also, it looks like it might have like residual brown coloration of it, probably for that cyan color. I botched that so bad. Yes, a beautiful limpet right there. Very different than the limpets that I find around here, of course. This one and this one, these 2 elongated ones, these must be the Tasmanian limpets, the ones that ended with Tasmanidae or whatever it was, to signify that they're Tasmanian limpets. They are so heckin' cool. I've always actually wanted these ones. I think they're actually kind of like one of the cooler limpet species from around Australia from what I've seen in my books. I kind of wish we had these guys up here because I think I would like limpets a whole lot more if we did. And oh, I didn't see that. He's got stripes. Oh, they all have stripes. Oh no, these 3 have stripes. I think this one might be a different kind of limpet once again. Unless I am mistaken. Is that actually one of these guys? It might be one of those guys. Oh my goodness. Like, once again, these limpets are actually fun. If we had these like really awesome stripy limpets up in Queensland, I think I would like collecting limpets a whole lot more. These are pretty fabulous. I think the last thing in the box now is the one with the sea urchins. Hold on. Nope, I was wrong. There is one more before the sea urchins. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. Let me just make some room, okay? 3, 2, 1, room. Okay, I didn't actually make that much room. I'm sorry. I've actually... Oh, this is beautiful. I've just noticed this one. Oh my goodness, I forgot to... These ones were with the limpets, and I forgot to... Like, I put them to the side. I forgot to open them. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm going to put these abalone shells to the side because I forgot to open these ones. This is beautiful. This is so heckin' beautiful. I've always wanted a nice helmet shell. I don't actually have a very nice helmet shell. I've got one that's like literally this big that I found. We do not have very good luck with helmet shells anywhere around here. Casus fimbriata, the fimbriate helmet. Oh my goodness, did you know there's actually one that I had like seen on eBay and was like thinking about, oh, should I buy a nice like helmet shell? Oh my goodness. One of the few Victorian helmet shells. I did not find this specimen, for I've only found fragments locally. These guys prey heavily on sea urchins. Oh, poor sea urchins getting gotten by the helmet shells. I'm sorry to Ravi. I didn't actually have a helmet shell to send to him. I did send him a few bonnets though. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. He's got the lovely tip. Okay, this must be a real treasure from Ravi's collection that he sent to me, because this is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely wonderful shell. Like, this is one that I've like definitely been looking at to get as well. That is like absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness, that could be like, when I was making space, I'm like thinking to myself like, oh, which one's going to be my favorite today? I've got no idea, because oh my god, that could be it. But then I like the pheasant shells, I like the sea urchins, I like the peppered cowrie, I like the big Venuses up here. It is so hard to find a favorite. Oh my goodness. Actually, I think I recognize this genus name. They are in the same genus as the spotted strawberry top shells I find from here. Cassiostoma fortor. I don't know if I'm saying that right. A very pretty top shell. These are an uncommon find in good condition, found at Flinders, Western Port Bay. Oh my goodness, these are very lovely. We have the big boy. Oh my goodness, he looks like super shiny and perfect, like he was like just collected from the beach. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. A slightly lighter pink one, but no less lovely. Absolutely beautiful guy. I don't think there was the English name on that. Did I miss reading the English name? And a little orangey brown guy. He is adorable as well. Oh my goodness. Now I can finally get to the abalones. Oh, and they're all like little like Russian nesting dolls in there. The macchiata dolls. I'm not saying that right. We got the Haliotis, not halitosis. They don't have bad breath, everyone. The Haliotis rubra, the back lip abalone, a fave of mine. I've included an array of sizes for you, all found around Western Port Bay. Okay, I didn't fold that in half. Don't worry, I'm not creasing the nice papers that Ravi has sent to me. Oh, so this is always something I've wondered. Do you prefer the back sides of abalones more, or the front sides of abalones more? This guy looks fairly weathered on the front. Oh, that guy looks nice. Oh, but absolutely stunning on the back. Look at that beautiful nacre inside. The nacre is that mother of pearl layer that all abalones have. Gosh, that's very, very nice. Absolutely beautiful. I've just got new like little stands to put things on for shell stuff. I'm definitely gonna like stand him up. Actually, which way does he go? That way? I'm not actually sure which way abalone shells are supposed to go. Anyway, that is very beautiful. He's going to go straight into the cabinet. Actually, I think a lot of these are going to go straight into the cabinet. Oh my god. Oh, that one's a pretty one. Oh yes, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely love the abalone shells. Putting him off to the side again. Oh my goodness. I think I'm just going to like, there we go. Oh, they're so cute. The smaller ones just have their beautiful patterns on their front still intact. So yeah, do you prefer like the front side or the back side? I think with these little ones, I prefer the front side, and then with the bigger ones, I definitely prefer the back sides. I think they're like, the shinier is more impressive the bigger they are, but the colors are more impressive the smaller they are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, everyone. I think I'm finally up to the sea urchins now. Hold on. Here we go. This has been a much longer unboxing than I thought it was going to be. There is just like stuff packed in here for days. This says it is hollow pestis species plus Heliosicaris species. I don't know if I'm saying any of this right, guys. Latin is not a language that I excel in whatsoever. When I say something in Latin, it's worse than how it should sound in my head. I think this is more packaging. Yeah. Ooh, look at them. Look at these guys. Oh my goodness. Yes, you gotta like package these very well, because of course you don't want these delicate little sea urchin tests to break. Ooh, it's still got the teeth in it. Oh, he's a teethy boy. Look at him. Got a super round sea urchin. He is so heckin' cute. So the note that Ravi left me on the front of the box said that he was fine with me if I wanted to like bleach them or anything. I don't really want to bleach sea urchins because I did that once and it was kind of like I almost cried tears of blood, not gonna lie. No, I think I took it pretty well, but I did have to like super glue my my first sea urchin back together when I did that, which was like which is a bit of a tense moment. Oh my goodness, another one. So I'm guessing that yes, these two are definitely the same species, but they've got like slightly different hues of green in them. Oh my goodness, he is a very large one. Oh, look at this boy. So I was actually talking to Ravi about this, and he mentions that he finds these sea urchins completely de-spined, de-gutted, and everything straight from the beach. So he doesn't have to do any cleanup on them. You know, lucky guy, because all the sea urchins I found have been absolutely disgusting and 100% needed a lot of attention to their cleanup to actually be like presentable. Oh my goodness, he is very, very cool. Absolutely love the big guy. Ooh, I just saw the purple one. This is the last bag of the unboxing. Oh, and there's so many little ones. Look at them. They got like little dimples on them. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at these little guys. I was about to say, yeah, these little guys look like the ones I found at Barham Heads, but no, that's not right. The ones that I found definitely don't have purple through them, and these ones seem like even more pancaked than the ones I found at Barham Heads one time. Oh, look at him. The little details are so beautiful on him. Actually, this purple one might be my favorite. Yes, I think this one is definitely my favorite sea urchin so far. The purple on him is freaking lovely. So sea urchins are definitely like one of those few shells that you can find at the beach that are purple. There's not a lot of purple shells, you know, excluding the violet sea snails and like some cone shells that might have a little bit of purple on them. I don't know. Oh, look at the little guys. I'm gonna definitely fill a jar with these little guys. They are so heckin' cute. Oh my god. Another one. This guy's got quite a light gray color. I don't know if that means he's like, or light green gray color. I don't know if that means he was left out in the sun for longer, or if he was like naturally like that. Oh my goodness, they're so freaking cute. Okay, 100% love the little guys. They are so cute. I really, really wish that I found sea urchins as regularly as Ravi finds them, because these are adorable. Oh, look at him. He is very nice. He is like the big boss of the packet. He is like the largest one of this species that I was sent. Actually, I think yeah, this is the next largest. So he's like quite a bit larger, and he's got like little purpley dots all over him. Oh my goodness, like none of the other ones have purpley dots. I mean, this one's purple with green dots, and this one's green with purple dots. Okay, they are extremely lovely. I was not expecting them to be this lovely. I mean, I was kind of like hoping for lovely sea urchins, but you know, you always like hope for the best and expect the worst. So I guess, oh, actually, no, I think I was hoping for the worst, but expecting nothing. I mean, you never know with shell trades and like doing things with people over the internet, right? You got no idea about this kind of stuff. Okay, yep, definitely like him. I think these two are definitely my favorite from the sea urchins. Other than the fossilized ones. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm just going to take a moment to like put all of these together into a nice display so we can see them all and maybe talk about a favorite. So yeah, let's just give me some time to do that. Okay, I have finally placed them all. I hope this only took like 20 seconds for you guys to see, but because for me, this was like actually 10.5 minutes. There are so many shells here. There is so much to see. They all look so, so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So once again, a big thank you to Ravi for doing this shell trade with me. Absolutely blown away by the shells that he's sent me. And if you would like to thank Ravi as well, please just like put a little comment below and say, wow, thank you, Ravi. Thank you for sharing these shells with Maddie and with us. I mean, mostly with Maddie, but anyway. And now, of course, that sounded weird. I'm sorry. Of course, finally, it is time to talk about a favorite. So if you do have a favorite as well, please let me know down in the comments. I am like super excited because I was like putting all these together and like just started smiling again, because before they were all in like a haphazard mess, and now it's like, oh my god, they look so good all together. I was trying to like figure out a favorite, and I'm not really sure, because a lot of the shells here are ones that I've actually wanted to have in my collection for a very long time. So I actually like receiving these is like, it's blown me away. Like I don't know. You know what? I don't have a favorite. I don't think I can pick a favorite. There's so much I like here. I like these cone shells that Ravi says are one of the most common ones to find, but hard to find in nice condition. I think they're beautiful. They have beautiful dark colorations on them. I don't find very many cone shells that are as dark as that where I go shelling. They're very interesting. I like these limpets. For some reason, I like the limpets. If I found limpets like this at the beach where I usually go, I think I would like limpets a lot more. They're very nice. And you know what? I like the little volute shell. That's very cute. Love the patterns on him. I think the patterns on these guys are much more interesting than the zebra volutes. I'm super, super excited to get some southern wentletraps, because I don't have any of these. They are super duper cool. Actually, oh, I really like this fossilized cowrie. Like this one in particular might be a favorite. I've wanted a fossilized cowrie for a while, and this one is like an exceptionally beautiful one, like lovely and glossy as well. I don't even know how that's possible. My goodness. You know what? Actually, I really like this volute as well. This fossilized volute of some species that I just don't know. It is wonderful. Absolutely fabulous. Can't believe that Ravi gave that one up to me. And my goodness, the little peppered cowrie is in here. Really, really like this little peppered cowrie. He is beautiful. You know what? Actually, I'm actually very super duper like very excited about A, the big pheasant shells, and B, the big kelp shells. Like I said, we get the very, very mini versions of these at the beaches around me. So actually seeing monster-sized versions of these, like a different, like larger species of them, is incredibly interesting, incredibly cool. Absolutely love the Bassinia disjecta, the wedding cake Venuses. They are like beyond stunning. Oh goodness, they are beyond stunning. I wish I found this species here. They don't come as far north as Queensland where I live. That's super cool. Also, oh my goodness, absolutely in love with the hard urchin fossils. They feel like rocks. They look like rocks, and then you look at them close and you see like the petaloid patterns in them, and you're like, oh my goodness, they're not rocks. Okay, gotta calm down again. They are extremely cool. Really like them. I love the Australian whelks at the sides here. I love the lightning turbans. I like this massive bubble shell. He is something like absolutely stunning. I just never seen one that big. I like the operculums. I like the massive abalones that look amazing. Actually, okay, another like proper favorite of mine is this super lovely helmet shell, because I just like never find helmet shells. So this is like my only helmet shell other than a tiny dwarf baby helmet. I'm sorry, it was like a baby dwarf helmet. That's like the actual name of it, is called a dwarf helmet. So this is like the only helmet shell I have that's actually like of a proper size. It's wonderful. So yes, there was just so much to like this time. I'm gushing again. And of course the sea urchins. Oh goodness me, don't I love the sea urchins. So yes, extremely happy with this shell trade. Ravi has really gone to great lengths to put a very, very interesting and beautiful and well thought out selection together for me. This is just like way more than I was expecting. I didn't know what to expect. I had no idea what to expect. Part of me was expecting maybe nothing in return and to be like very disappointed. But Ravi seemed like a pretty legit guy, and lo and behold he was. So thank you once again to Ravi. But enough of that for now. I think that's it for me. This has been a long unboxing. It's dinner time now. So that's it for this time, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.